Realistic Concertmate 200, which is from Realistic. It's actually a rebranded Casio VL-1, which is obviously a well-known device from the 80s, really popular at the time. Problem with this one, it comes on. See, the display is on, but nothing, no sound comes out. Doesn't matter what I do, there is no sound. So let's have a look and see whether we can get this to work. Let's have a look. So first thing I'm going to try is connecting it up to a line out, see whether there is an issue with it actually generating the sounds, or whether it's just a problem with the speakers and the built-in amplifier. So I've got a line out cable here, so let's plug that in. So that's on now. Let's have a look. Yeah, I don't know if you can pick that up, it's not very loud, but yeah, it is working. Let's try the classic. Yeah, definitely working. Yeah. Okay, so must be something that's driving this speaker. Guess the only thing we can do is open it up and have a look. Let's have a go at that. Alright, so let's have a look. Screws, it's Phillips. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then here, so there's batteries out. Yeah. Another one in there. Well, 2 in there. Small Phillips. How small is it? Let's have a go with this one. Okay. Yeah. And 6. Okay, will that just pop off? Probably not. Put all those out. Oh no, it does. Yeah, it's a bit. It's got clips down the sides, so let's prise those a little bit. There. Oh, that's what I didn't do. And then take these off. Right. Okay, that's what was stopping it. Okay, so there we go, that's the insides. Let's just move those out of the way. Okay, let's have a look. What do we have here? Ooh, it's very grubby, isn't it? In there, that's lots and lots of grubbiness and dust. Okay. So here's the speaker over here. What's that? Don't know. That seems to. It connects onto that, so that must be some kind of like. Don't know. Is that like a tamper switch? Okay. It's not a great deal to it, but I don't know a great deal either. So that makes 2 of us. Yeah, okay, let's see whether we can open up this speaker mount here. Very small screw here. Just one. Why is it just one screw? Oh, that's good. Can't see it. It's hiding behind the speaker. There we come. There we go. Magnets. Right. Okay. So that's just a cover. Yeah, okay, so speaker goes back on this ribbon, and we've got this little ground cable as well. So it looks like we're going to need to take this board out and have a look where that goes to. I don't know how am I going to be able to test whether this speaker works or not. Oh wow, that's a bit grim. Okay, let's see if we can get this board out then. That's the next thing. Put that over there. Over there. Over there. Any more? Any more? No, that's it. So I'm gonna have to pop those out. Let's have a look. Let's push those through. The springs. We're gonna get those back. Let me try with this tool. Yeah, and that one. Yeah, and that one. That one's come out. Okay, that's free. What's that? What's that? A bit of cardboard and like a cable underneath. What's that all about? Piece of cardboard. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. What's that connected to? That's connected to the volume. Oh, that's the melody balance, isn't it? All right. Interesting. Yeah. I guess we'll have a look what's under that cardboard then. Not that it's probably got anything to do with the problem, but I want to know what it is now. Okay, let's try this. Yeah. That's coming off. Oops, I want to rip it. Bad choice. Fiddly. Okay, let's get it off there. Try that, leave it on the cardboard, that's probably a better idea. Wonder what's on the other side of the cardboard. Like half a cornflake packet or something. Ah, that's a shield. Oh well, wasn't expecting that. Okay, let's take that off. Right, case off now. There we go, that's out of the way. It's a shield, wow. Okay. Really does look a bit grim and dirty in here. So, we know the line out works, so we know the actual sound generation and everything works. Know the keyboard works. So it's not that. It's something to do with the circuit that generates the speaker output. So I guess this is where we need to take a look. So I have to desolder some of this. So yeah, speakers come on here. So we need to trace this back and see where it goes. What's this? Where'd that go? Okay, yeah, so we've got that, which looks like some kind of ground, but doesn't look like it goes to ground. And then we've got the two speaker outputs, which are here, which for trace goes from there to there. What's that? No, is this it's only a single-sided board, isn't it? Okay. So that goes to there. I'm going to see whether that capacitor there is shorted or not, because that's probably the best thing to start with. It's an electrolytic and it's old. So let's see whether that is a short. Okay, let's get the multimeter out. Yeah. Okay, so let's try. Nope. Not that. Where else have we got? Where's that circuit go? Through that. Through that. Up there. Into that. What's that? Yeah, got more caps here. See whether they're shorted. Nope. Another one there. Nope. Okay. All right. So up there, around there, from there up to there, into there, which is that one. What's that one? Which one is it? Okay, that's that leg. That's not that one then. So it's not that. Is it that jumper there? Yeah. So from there it goes into there. Oh, that's not it, is it? Yeah, that goes to there, to there. That's not that then. So there. So that's the jumper, and I want the one next to the jumper. So it's jumper A. That's what I want. I guess I should get a schematic, but I'm not that clever. Yeah. So that jumper A. So where does jumper A go? It jumps up. Jumper A goes to there, to there, to there. Jumper A, jumper A. What is that? So that's to there, to there, to there. From there. Okay. Takes that up there. Then we head up here. Oh, right, okay. Yeah, jumper A, and then that goes round. Oh, this looks a bit nasty around here, doesn't it? So that is also going to the line out. So line out, jumper. Where am I? Jumper A. Oh, why am I not getting it? Jumper A. Oh yeah, there. To there. To there. To there. To there. Round to that pin. So that. Right. So that then goes. All right. I think I'm going to need to get a schematic here, aren't I, to have a look at what's going on this. Okay, let's have a look, see where I can find one of those. Okay, I've not got the schematics yet, but I've just been doing a little bit of poking around. I followed the circuit back and it looks like it goes into these transistors here, these two transistors, the two SC1815, and I don't know if we can see this, so I'm just testing this in diode mode, and I'm just going to see what readings I'm getting. It's supposed to be like a low resistance one way and a high resistance the other, so let me just, so that is high, that is high, and that is high. You see that? Yeah. And if I swap the probes around and do that the other way, yeah, low, low, and then low. So I think that looks right. So if I go on this one, which is set exactly the same way, it's the same transistor between there and there, I'm getting a reading. Whereas on this one, it's high resistance. So if I go there to there, that's the same. There to there, that's the same as the other one. So maybe it's this, and I think, let me just check what these models are. I think they're some kind of audio amplifier, which would make sense. Let me just have a quick look. Okay, it's an audio frequency amplifier. So, okay, I think I need to change these. So I don't think I've got anything like that, so I may have to order something. Let me have a look. Okay, so these are the 2N2222s, which are supposed to be similar. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to see if I can replace that one and that one with these two. Okay, let's get the soldering iron out. Okay, let's see if we can get those out. Apologies for the setup, it's not awesome. Let's have a look. See if we can get this out. I've got no flux or anything. Let's see whether that comes out now. Okay. Now that's still firmly in. That one is. Yeah. Could do one of those. Some of that solder wick as well. It always looks really good. Yeah. Give it another go. Oops. Keep forgetting. Seems loose. Okay, wiggle. Yeah, it's coming out. There we go. That one's out. That one is still catching on that top. I'm going to do this, I'll burning my fingers off. Probably not. There we go. Okay, so which way around, Willie? Oh yeah, that way. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm not going to put these new ones in, but I'm not going to cut the legs yet. Or do I need to? I'm not going to be able to test this. I'm going to have to put it back together again, aren't I, to test it. Let me think. Well, I'll put them in anyway. Let's tack them in and see what happens. Get that one in there. And get the other one. Bend the legs a little. Okay. That way. There we go. Okay. Add those legs over a little. Okay, let's solder these guys in. Okay. I'm gonna have to trim these off, aren't I? So there's those two faulty ones there. Well, I say faulty, I don't know for certain. Let's see whether I can test this without putting it back together. Let me have a little play about for 1 second. Okay, no, I'm going to bite the bullet. I'm going to trim the legs off. They're pence anyway, these things. So let's trim these off and let's put it back together. That one. Here. Okay, let's put it all back together and see what happens. So that goes on there, that goes on there, that comes around onto there, sits in there, okay, on there, and then we have screws. Okay, that's that done. Next is swing that around. Oh god, what have I got here? Dog's dinner there. There we go, that's better. Right, put that over there, that on there. Okay, then there's the cover for the speaker. The wires on that side. I'm so gonna break this. Okay, that goes there like that, and then there was 2 screws holding that in. One. And 2. Okay. Right. I'm not going to fully fasten it up. So I'm just going to clip it back in. I'm not going to fasten all the screws yet. I really need to clean that. Let's put some batteries in it and see what happens now. Okay. Please don't blow up. Okay. Let us see whether I've made it worse. Yes, I have. Yes, I've broken it. Now it doesn't work at all. Okay, let's have a look. What have I done here? Maybe it's that. Didn't look happy, did it? No. Bugger. Okay. What have I done wrong? Okay. Let's open it up again and have a look. See if I can do it. No, I'm not going to be able to. Take the batteries out. I can do with the bench power supply, that's what I can do with. Ah, that felt a bit funny. Let's do that again. These batteries are awful. Hey, look at that. It was that. So the battery was, and it still doesn't work. Yeah, still dead. Okay, so it wasn't that. Plug it in the amplifier again, in the line out, sorry. No, that doesn't work. Oh, crackling. Oh, I can hear it. It's very quiet. Ah. Oh, look at that. It's like it's missing. It's just doing the beat. It's missing the melody part. Yeah, it's just doing the rhythm. There's no... Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's just doing the rhythm. There is no melody. Okay. Back to the drawing board. Well, as it obviously made things worse, so I'm gonna put those two original transistors back in again. So that's what I'm gonna do here. So I'll put these back in and see whether that's gonna make it work again with the melody and the rhythm. Okay, so we're back together again now. Let's see whether that's made any difference and made it work again. Yes, there we go. So that's back working. So now still the speaker problem. I'm going to take it that's not fixed. No, it's not. No, still the same. So still the speaker problem. So let's have a think about that. So, thinking about this, I only tested the continuity to the speaker. I didn't actually measure the speaker itself. So maybe there's something wrong with that. Let's open that up and let's get the multimeter on it, see whether we can find what's going on with that. Okay, so we're set 2 ohms, and let's see whether this reads as what it should do, 8 ohms. No, nothing. Open circuit. Okay. Okay, let's just check the continuity from the board. Yeah, that's okay, and that's okay. Yeah, this, I'm not quite sure what this does, but yeah, that's okay as well. So we've got continuity there. But yeah, that testing, it was open. I wasn't getting 8 ohms. Let's check that again. Yeah. Yeah, it looks like there's a problem with that speaker then. So that definitely should be 8 ohms. Let's take it out of the circuit and measure it again. Okay, so we'll just undo that. Make sure I don't burn my finger off. Okay, that's loose. Take that brown wire off. There we go. So we're all free now with the speaker. So now it's out of circuit. Let's give it another measure. So back on the 200 ohm setting. Yeah, nothing. Yeah. So it would look like the speaker is at fault. Okay, I've managed to find another small 8 ohm speaker to get out an old radio. So let's give that a test to make sure that that one looks okay, and just it's going to prove the point. So that one's open. Yep, nothing. This one, there we go. Look at that, 8 ohms. So yeah, that was the problem all along. It's got to be. So the speaker's broken. I just didn't imagine the speaker would break. So let's get that installed and see whether that makes it work again. So let's get that soldered back in again now. There we go. It's a bit fiddly. I've got the camera in the way, so that kind of stops me from doing it easily. But yeah, get that attached. I'm not going to attach that brown cable. I'm not quite sure why that's needed. It doesn't seem to actually go anywhere on the board beyond that point. But yeah, let's get that fastened back together again now. Now that we've got that in, I'll screw that cover back on again, hold it in place, and let's see whether that's made a difference. Okay, so it's partially back together. I haven't screwed it up, but let's give it a try. There we go. Yes, that was it all along. This volume is a bit rough. I need to clean that out. But yeah, we have sound. Oh, let's put that back. There we go. Yeah, I can't believe it. So all along was just the speaker. Let's try the tune. There we go. Look at that. Now that could have been a shorter a fix if I thought of actually just checking the speaker, but anyway, I went down a different path. But yeah, it's been fun doing this. I've enjoyed it. I've enjoyed making this work. I'm going to clean it up a little bit and make it look a bit more presentable. But yeah, back working again. Fantastic.